Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, even the middles out there, we are once again back with another PME Volleyball reaction video to all of my followers' best volleyball highlights. As you guys already know, this is the channel where all of you have an opportunity to send me your best volleyball highlight plays and we react to them on the channel. At the end of the video, we choose one highlight play that'll be inducted into the PME Volleyball Wall of Fame behind me. And once we have this entire row up here filled up, then we will be choosing one winner that will receive a grand prize from all of the top highlight plays from all the episodes of this series. If you guys have been enjoying this series, make sure to leave a huge thumbs up, comment down below, make sure to subscribe to this channel if you are new, and if you are not, go check out PME Volleyball Shorts. It's where I put all of my short form content. I highly recommend that if you like this channel, you will definitely like that one as well. Also, send all of your best highlight videos to pmereactions@gmail.com to have a chance to be featured in a future one of these videos. With all that out of the way, let's hop straight into it. Before we get into the highlight plays, I do have a quick announcement. I just want to take a minute to talk about the brand new RPG mobile game Haiku Fly High. This brand new mobile game captures the essence of our favorite volleyball anime, Haiku. This game is awesome because it gives you the opportunity to create your volleyball dream team from all of your favorite characters from the show. All of the most iconic moves from the anime can be executed in this game as well. It'll give you the chance to execute some absolutely stunning team plays with your dream team squad. This game has the full 3D volleyball experience. You get to do everything from controlling serves to blocks to serve receives and digs. One of my personal favorite aspects from playing the game myself is just the detailed animation and the effort that was put into this game in order to make it really come to life. Not only is there plenty of on-court volleyball action, but the game also is packed with a ton of fun mini games that take you off the court into more volleyball adventures. And I didn't even mention, but one of the coolest features about the game is it has all of the authentic voiceovers from the original anime. How cool is that? I highly recommend that if you are a volleyball or a Haiku fan, you check out Haiku Fly High, the mobile game. As someone who has finally started to pick up the Haiku series, it has been a super enjoyable experience to have on my phone on the go wherever I might be. You can use the QR code that's been on the screen or check out the link in the description of this video to check out how you can get your hands on Haiku Fly High. And thanks again for being the sponsor of today's video. You can pre-register to get 25 recruit tickets and 800 diamonds. Now with that out of the way, let's hop straight into all of the highlight plays. All right, jumping straight into it. Looks like we have an opposite set, and oh my gosh, he just hit him off the side of the temple. How tall is that kid? Oh my goodness, I swear that man is a giant among children. He's like a head taller than all of his teammates around him with some glorious, lush looking hair wrapped in a headband, and he's head tapping people. Let's watch that back one time. That man must be pretty close to 7 feet, just hitting the blocker straight off the head. I hope he's okay. That probably hurt, scoring his team a point. We're gonna start off the video with an 8.4 out of 10. My guy, you are a freakishly tall opposite hitter, and that can make for a lethal combo. Being tall in volleyball, as you guys know, definitely helps, and if you can work on that ball control in the back row, you could be a very lethal opposite putting up highlight plays like that. So well done to you. Sucks to be the blocker on the other side of the net. Let's move on. All right, we got like a sky cam, and what is the ref in? Why is the ref floating? Oh my gosh, we just saw a middle bounce off of a one-handed set, but I was low-key kind of distracted by the fact that the ref is the ref is just suspended in midair, like not with a ladder or anything. I've quite literally never seen a setup like that, but I feel like I need to watch the highlight play again because I was distracted by the ref. Oh, just a beautiful one-handed set into a middle bounce. That was absolutely disgusting right there. Just an insane highlight play all the way around. You got the one-handed set, you got the floating ref, and most importantly, you got the bounce that went straight down and flying into the back wall. We're giving that an easy 9.2 out of 10. All right, up next, starting with a good topspin serve, set to the outside, smashed into the same defender's face. That served it and it went back over the net and the other team touched it and it hit the wall, which is really close to the court here, but he scores the point. Way to turn an opponent's highlight play into your own. That is very unique right there. I don't think I've seen a highlight play like that on the defensive end of the ball anyways. Like literally you just used your head to score a point. I don't think you intended to do that, but it made for an absolutely incredible highlight play, I might say. And the defender on the other side of the net was probably like, what the heck just happened? And the outside hitter on the other side of the net was like, bro, you just stole my highlight play, which you did. Congratulations, you're a highlight play stealer. 8.8 out of 10. Well done to you. All right, and we got that 24 pixel camera quality on this next one. High ball to the outside, just hitting the defender that was camped in on the court. Honestly, he was in a good position to make a play on that ball, but you hit it a little too fast, and you scored. You scored the point. That was a solid set. Big swing, good play all the way around. Way to hit around a double block right there. That is just a very high level volleyball execution of a play right there. And I didn't even realize, but this time the ref is standing on a wooden table. Okay, so we've had floating refs in this video, and we've had refs standing on wooden tables. So that's awesome. We'll give that play a 7.2 out of 10. All right, what are we gonna see next? Float serve coming in, good pass set to the outside. I don't even get to see what happens, but the white team picks it up and we're sending it back over the net. We got a good little rally going on right now. Little bit of a wild set. The green team almost killed somebody. Not really, but the rally is still going on. We got a middle set, tipped over, picked up, set to the outside, good swing, block touch, green team sending over a free ball, aka a high roll shot, set to the middle, who just has to send over a free ball. Is the green team gonna use it? No, we're doing a wild back set into a blocked overpass. Oh my goodness, we got a free ball coming. A free ball is coming. One-handed set. Oh, into the outside, and the rally ends. Wow, that was incredible right there. What a long volleyball rally, and I think I spit all over my setup right here in excitement. Not gonna lie, that had me on the edge of my seat. I quite honestly didn't know what was gonna happen at any given point, and that is the beauty of volleyball right there. We will be giving that play probably like a 6.8. I wouldn't say it was the most exciting highlight play ever, although it did make me very excited just because it was a fun rally to watch. All right, we got the home of the Boston Celtics. Oh man, the outside hitter just absolutely railed that volleyball into the defender that was sitting there. I think he got his hands up in time, so he didn't necessarily get head tapped, but yeah, the defender sent that ball straight up into the ceiling. Not much you can do about that. When a volleyball is just hit with a certain amount of force, there's nothing you can do but just, you know, take it and accept your fate, and that you did. Well done to the Boston Celtics. I didn't know they had a volleyball team, but congratulations to you for that awesome highlight play. We'll give that play a solid 7 out of 10. All right, we got some Beta Bay versus SG Elite. Beta Bay is kind of crushing the SG Elite, but we got a back set into a head tap on the Beta Bay team, and my friend, that is a bold move of you to send me that highlight play. I mean, I won't lie, a highlight is a highlight, but you cut the lead to 8. You are now only down 8, and you would need 8 more of those in order to tie that score and give yourself a shot of winning the match. I low-key just unnecessarily went off on you right there. I apologize to the SG Elite. That was a great play, though. Let's just be honest. Great back set, and then you got a head tap. I mean, what more could you want? And you got it on Beta Bay, which is a pretty good volleyball club, might I add. We'll give that play a very respectable 7.4 out of 10. All right, next up, good serve straight over the net, and we got a head tap overpass by number 11 over here in the sports goggles. Might I say, sports goggles in volleyball make you look so tough. I'm not even being sarcastic or anything. If I see a volleyball player on the other side of the net wearing sports goggles, that actually genuinely intimidates me. I know that man is him. He is Himothy. And as we saw in this example right here, the sports goggle man just put down an absolute meteorite on the opposing team's noggin. All around, great play right there. Definitely a contender for what could be a PME Wall of Fame nomination right here. That was disgusting. I just love the way the volleyball kind of like hit the defender and flew out of the scene too. But yeah, I really do like that play. We'll give it an 8.5 out of 10. Up next, looks like we got a good little pass going to the middle on the 32 gap set. Finding some score and scoring. That was a very well executed play all the way around. We started with a good pass. The setter in the middle were on that timing, creating a connection and scoring a point. point. Not the most exciting highlight play I've ever seen in my life, but I do appreciate good, fundamentally sound volleyball plays, which I would say this qualified for all of those things. So I will give that play a 7.1 out of 10. Well done to you. All right, we got the way back cam here. One-handed set into an open net. And that might have been one of the most beautiful one-handed sets we've seen in this series so far. Let's run that back. Just absolutely incredible. The setter is coming across the net, just flinging that volleyball back with one hand. All of you setters out there, my fellow people, you guys know how hard it is to pull off a set like that. And your opposite hitter just came in, saw no blocks, and detonated that volleyball. That was a beautiful set to an opposite right there. Probably, as I've said before, one of my favorite highlight plays is a one-handed set to any player on the court. We'll give that play an 8.6 out of 10. All right, this gym has a whole rock wall in it, which is kind of awesome. We got a outside hitter coming into the middle and just smashing that volleyball cross on the combination play. That was beautiful. You even did me the service of slowing down the clip so my editor doesn't have to. And man, oh man, that was just a perfectly executed play, and props to your middle for selling it, getting you more of an open net to go to town with, which you did. And the libero right there at the end of the clip, kind of like, that's kind of my reaction exactly to that. We'll give that play an 8.2 out of 10. We've had a lot of clips hovering in like that 7-8 range today, and we're ending off the video with maybe one of the most nonchalant, effortless Kong blocks I have ever seen in my life. That man did not even react to the 31 ball. He just simply jumped up with one hand and he kept it up as he turned around to celebrate his absolutely disgusting block. It's honestly a little shocking to me how effortless that was for you. I feel like, you know, usually on blocking it takes more effort than that, but for you, it simply does not, because you're just him shutting down the opposing middle. That's got to be a good feeling as a middle to, you know, shut down the opposing middle. So well done to you. We'll end off the video right there with a very solid 8.8 out of 10 for your Kong block. Well done, good job. And if you guys don't know what a Kong block is, it's just a fancy term for saying a block with one hand, which is awesome. All right, that is gonna do it for today's submissions for the PME Reacts series to all of your guys' best volleyball highlights. You all had some incredible clips, and I just wanna thank all of you once again for taking the time to show me some of your best volleyball action. If you wanna have a chance to be featured in a future PME volleyball video, make sure to send your best volleyball highlights to pmereactions@gmail.com. But without further ado, it is time to induct one more clip into the PME Volleyball Wall of Fame. Honestly, all the highlights for today's video scored pretty highly. Like, you all did a really good job, I feel like, across the board. But there was one play in particular that stood out to me amongst the rest and gave themselves the worthiness to be inducted into the PME Volleyball Wall of Fame. And that clip, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, is the reverse head tap, Uno reverse, right back to where it came from. Defensive play that sent the volleyball off of the face of the defender over the net, scoring a point. And that is just an absolutely lethal angle right there. My man, you pulled the ultimate counter move to getting hit in the face. You turned it into your advantage and was able to score a point off of it. Well done to you. That was absolutely disgusting and therefore worthy of being in the PME Volleyball Wall of Fame. Let's go submit your clip in history with all of the others. And that is going to do it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, make sure to leave a huge like on the video. Comment down below what your favorite highlight play was. And once again, thank you to Haiku Fly High for being the sponsor of today's video. Make sure to go check that game out. I highly recommend you do. I have been having a ton of fun with it. I will catch all of you guys in the next video. Peace.